I had seen what happens when you respond to the rise of xenophobic populism by trying to appease it and by having short-term solutions to where you think, well, if we go sort of halfway and we cede this much territory, then we can neutralise the power of that sort of xenophobic argument. Instead, what we did was we went halfway and they said, you've got to come halfway. And then we'd go halfway again, and then they'd say, you've got to come halfway. And you realise after a while that you just adopt incredibly cruel and inhumane policies, to the extent where in Australia they ended up excising Australia's mainland from its migration zone, which is to say that if you arrive on the Australian mainland, you're actually not arriving in the migration zone of Australia. Why? Because successively there has been this approach of appeasing the populist xenophobic sentiment rather than taking it on. But I also know from my experience of government why that doesn't happen, because it's difficult. It requires some really long-term strategic thinking about how you build a narrative that brings people in and doesn't feel like a narrative that only comes from the cosmopolitan, liberal sort of part of the population.